Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Ali Farhan bin Shasir. My ID number 9211210354850001. I am taking Bachelor in Medical and Health Science. Today in my presentation, I would like to speak about moral values, exploring moral values in psychological thriller films, a deep dive into Glass. Okay, first of all, I would like to thanks to our beloved tutor, Madam Puan Rohani binti Muhammad, for her guidance to complete our task, and also to all my fellow friends. Based on my topic, exploring moral value in psychological thriller films, example movie that I would like to share is based on Glass film that has been released on 2019. Personally, I really recommend you guys to watch these movies. Stay tuned. Psychological film often delve into complexity of human nature, challenging viewers to confront and reflect upon various of moral values. Glass served as compelling case study for this exploration. The film is culmination of trilogy that begin with Unbreakable, continue with Split, and lastly with The Glass. All this trilogy weaving together narrative that question the very essence of good versus evil, reality versus delusion, and the nature of heroism. At its core, Glass examines the moral values of truth, justice, and redemption. The character, each with very unique abilities and flaws, represent different facets of human psyche. The big why I really enjoying these movies, because from this movie it shows how certain people that have multiple personality depict the inner turmoil and the conflict. In my opinion, this film can raising public awareness on person with DID or dissociative identity disorder. A person with DID, formerly known as multiple personality disorder, is complex psychological condition that often misunderstood and mispresented. It is characterized by present of two or more distinct identity states that control an individual behavior at different times. The ID is a serious, legitimate mental health issue that requires understanding, compassion, and appropriate treatment. Based on the film Glass, it demonstrates how untreated mental illness can lead into devastating outcomes. Mental health is a critical component of overall well-being, yet it often does not receive the attention it deserves. Mental illness affects millions of people worldwide, yet significant of those suffering do not receive adequate treatment. The reason for this are manifold, including stigma, lack of resources, and insufficient mental health services. The repercussions of untreated mental health condition are severe, leading to deteriorating of quality of life, increase of chronic diseases, and higher mortality rates. The portrayal of this character and their moral conflict resonate with psychological underpinning of ethical decision making. Film like Glass offer a window into the human condition, presenting scenarios that force us to confront our values and the decision we will make under extreme circumstances. They serve as a mirror reflecting our fears, desire, and the moral codes we live by. The film narrative prompts viewers to consider the moral dilemma faced by individuals with extraordinary capabilities. It raises questions about the responsibility that comes with power and the consequences of using it for personal versus collective benefits. The film does not provide clear-cut answer, but instead encourage audience to grapple this ethical consideration and the gray area they inhibit. In conclusion, psychological films such as Glass play a vital role in our culture discourse on morality. They compel us to examine the ethical dimension of our action and the impact they have on ourselves and others. Besides that, moral values from this movie, it's about creating society that recognize the struggle faced by individuals that have mental health illness or problem and offer support and understanding them. By seeing this film, we can obtain a better grasp of the moral ideals that influence our society and our own life. Thank you.